Hello my crafty friends, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing okay. And I thought I would try to dry some flowers from some beautiful flower bouquets that I received last week. I wanted to get some of them dried before it was too late. And then I have a few that I went out and picked from outside. And so, yeah. So I tried it and it works and it's fun, and I'm sure you know how to do it, but I just thought since I was drying some that I would just turn the camera on and have a little chat. And for those of you that don't know how to do it, then maybe you might want to give it a try. So I'm going to put this over here, and I'm using my ironing mat, and I have a piece of copy paper. I have a napkin, and I'm just going to try one of these that I picked outside just to see how it does. This is azalea, and I think I'm going to just lay the whole thing down if I can and kind of position it the best I can. I don't know how it's going to work out because I'm kind of new at this. I watched Marnel from Mimi's Keepsake, and I'll link her video below. And I don't remember who she said she saw do it, but getting the flowers down is the biggest issue, and I don't know for sure how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. I haven't tried the azaleas, so I'm just using my little craft iron, and I have it set all the way to maximum. And you have to leave it on for a minute or so, and then check it, and see how it's doing. I think the baby's breath turned out well. I wasn't sure if they would fall off, but they didn't. They mashed down great, and I love them. And then I don't know what kind of flower this purple one is. It's this here. And I just left all of these on and mashed it down, and I love the way it turned out. It has a little bit of a smell. And then the blue, and I don't know what they are either, but they turned out good too. So, but I wanted to save some of these before it was too late. A lot of the roses and things have, you know, not fared well. These, whatever they are, were still looking good, so I thought I would press them before, dry them before they weren't any good. Okay, this is not ready, so I'm going to put this iron back down on it. I know it's not ready because it's sticking to the napkin. It's had a lot of water in it. So I'll leave it for another few seconds, and then I'll flip it over to dry the other side. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. So you can see the water spots there. When I get this side dried, that usually is ready. So it doesn't take very long. And I've tried drying them in the microwave, and I don't like the way they come out. I've left them in too long and burnt them, and I don't know, this way to me is the easiest and really the quickest. So still a little damp. I'll just sit it down and leave it. Seems to work pretty good for me. I think I'll try these. I think these are phlox. I don't know how they're going to do, but I'm going to just lay them down and see what happens. I'll do those next because I haven't tried those yet. I was real happy with the way these others turned out. So let's turn it over and see how it's doing. See if it's about ready. I think it needs a minute or two more. It still seems a little soft. That was kind of a large one. Taking a little bit longer to do. I don't think I'll do this whole clump. I think I'll try doing them one at a time and see how that turns out with these others. And with this one, actually I think I'll just kind of separate them. I don't think I'll do them all at one time. I mean, I'm going to put them all in. I'll put two in, and then I'll do this one by itself. They're already starting to wilt, and I just came in from picking them before I turned the camera on, and I got little bugs. And I know those came from outside. Smash, get rid of them. I don't know what they are. They were on those flowers I brought in from outside, little tiny things. So what's everybody been doing? Today is Tuesday, and it's warm here today. We just, I think our cold weather is now over. The blackberry bushes are blooming. So we have had blackberry winter. That's what it's called here. The last cold, when the blackberries bloom, that usually means our winter is over. So it's going to get hot, hot, hot now that it's over. Okay, that turned out all right. So let's move on and try and see what happens when I use these, put these phlox in here. This is all new to me. I don't know how to place them, really. So I'm just kind of letting them smash down the way they want to, I think is probably the best thing to do with these little clusters. So I'm just going to lay them on there and mash them and see what happens. It's just an experiment right now, see what they do. So I'm sure that a lot of you are good at this, but like I said, I'm just trying this for the first time because I wanted to save some of these flowers from that I received. These I should have shook a little bit before I brought them in because they're kind of messy from being, you know, outside. So see if this is doing anything yet. It is, but it's not time to take it. It needs some more time. So I really don't, I don't have anything to show you. I haven't been doing any shopping. I haven't been to the thrift store. I haven't, well, my husband and I went, but I really didn't buy anything. We went, well, we went 2 weeks ago before he had to go in the hospital. A few that have watched my last video know that I lost my husband last week to liver cancer. So I really haven't done much since then. I'm just now decided to get back into my craft room. It's been hard and sad, and okay, that is stuck, so I gotta turn it over and dry this side a little bit, back side, so that it'll loosen up. Anyway, it's this is really, other than for the last video I made, I haven't been in my craft room much, and I haven't bought anything to talk about, and so I'm just kind of getting started back. So I hope I'll have something to show you soon. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm not real happy with these. They're not very pretty, if you know what I mean. Well, I guess they're okay. Yeah, they're all right. See those? Yeah, they're not bad. Okay. Okay, let's just continue. I got quite a few here to do, but when you get tired, you can just, say so long and move on to somebody else. You've pretty much seen the way this works, but I thought I'd just keep doing this and chatting while have somebody to talk to, because I don't have anybody to talk to. Now, right now, my daughter went home and my son went home, and I've already talked to my neighbor, so and I've talked to both my son and my daughter. I've talked to my brother. So now I'm just here and I'm talking to you. So I guess I already asked what everybody was doing. I hope you've been doing something fun, getting some crafting in and getting ready for a good summer. I have no idea what my summer's going to bring right now. I don't really have any plans for anything other than I think I'll probably spend quite a bit of time with my daughter at her house. And Thursday, I'm going with my son and daughter-in-law and granddaughter. We're going to Virginia to grandson's graduation from college, and then we're having a celebration for him. So that'll be fun. Bittersweet that my husband can't be there, but I know he'll be looking down and watching, and I know how proud he was of him, of our grandson. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and I haven't been able to spend much time with my little granddaughter because I was just too busy with my husband. We were spending time together and doing things, and I wanted to get all the time in I could with him. 51 years was not enough. I miss him very much. But I have great memories, and so I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I like that one. That one turned out really good, huh? I like that. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I'm enjoying doing this. It's much more fun than I thought it was going to be. Well, it's not that it's so much more fun. It's just that it's turning out better than I thought it would. I didn't know. I've never did this before, so I didn't know what to expect, but I like the way the baby's breath turned out. So this time I'm going to try a bigger one. This is a great time of year, too, I guess, for drying flowers, since it's springtime and a lot of things are blooming, and think that's too much. I need to take this off. A lot of my things already bloomed and are through, but I got some blooms coming from some other plants outside, so I want to try some different leaves. I haven't, I didn't bring any leaves in here other than what was on those flowers that I got from outside. So I'm gonna try some leaves and see how they do, and some roses. I've got a lot of roses blooming outside. And I have some roses in my flower vases in there. I might try a few of those. But yeah. So I've been working on my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. Even though I haven't been posting, I've been keeping up because I've had a lot of time at night to sit in the living room with my husband and stitch. So I have I've got that all caught up. I just need to do a video, and I'll show all that I've gotten done with that, and then see what else. Oh, my Marguerite Miller weekly collage challenge. I'm up to date on that. But I haven't started any. Well, I have a couple of journals that I've been working on, but they're not finished. I've just worked on a little bit here and there, so I need to finish those. And then, yeah, that looks good. And then let's see what else. I don't have anything else planned. I need to think about doing something, but I'm going to wait, I think, until I get my 2 journals finished that I've started. And then I'll figure out what I want to work on next. I found a jewelry box that I wanted to alter, but I found that several months ago. Me and my husband had went to the thrift store, and I wanted to alter that for my grandson's girlfriend, but I have not had a chance to even think about doing it, so I don't know when that'll happen. Some point, I suppose. So, little bugs everywhere, little teeny tiny things, just crawling around here. I'm going to do a few more, and then I'm going to turn the camera off. You don't need to keep watching me do the same things over and over again. That's all I'm going to do is just, I'm going to finish drying. I'm going to finish drying these things and find something to put them in. I don't want them to get broken. If I'm going to spend the time to do it, I don't want them broke. These little baby's breath, they dry quick. It doesn't take it a second to do those. I'll do one of these. I'll do a few of these, and then I'll say goodbye. These took a little bit longer to do, but I kind of spread it out like this and got the napkin and mashed it. And I'll just let the iron sit there and smash it down. And I think I said before, I have my little iron on maximum heat, but no steam. We're trying to dry them out, so we don't want any moisture getting on them. So I'll do one of these purple ones, and then I'll do a couple of blue ones, and then I'll say goodbye, because pretty much seen how all of these turn out, so I'm quite pleased with them. I didn't think I was going to like these flocks, but actually I like them a lot. The way they're mashed down. This one, the way it's smashed down, looks like a little fan or something. I like that one. So they'll be fun to use for something. Oh, and I don't know if anybody will be interested, but I'm planning on selling some things. I'm about to go through some stuff in my craft room and get rid of some stuff. I was planning on doing that back in the early part of this, right after Christmas, but I never did get around to it. So now seems like a good time to go through some things in here. You know, I have to have things to do. I have to keep myself busy. So going through my craft room and weeding out some things is a good way to do that. So if any of you might be, I'll be putting some things together if anybody might be interested. There's a purple one. See how fast it is? It takes no time to do these this way. I found these a bit harder to do because they have this hard thing here on them, and I have to smash that down. I'm going to do a couple because I have room to do at least 2. So I have to smash that little thing down, and then, because it gets in the way. And let's see what happens. That little thing is hard, and it doesn't want to stay down. It wants to pop up, which pops the flower up. I could try turning them over this way. That might work. I think I'll give that a try in a minute. I suppose you could watch me do that, huh? Just to see if it works better. Yeah, let me cut a couple off and do that. I like to keep the little stem on them if I can. Yeah, I'm going to try doing it this way and see what happens. That might work out better. We'll see in a minute. And I'm going to try one of these by itself and see how that goes. I'll see how we go. And I think I might do that one this way also. Yeah, I'm going to try a few of those and see what happens. That one's not ready. Turn it over. There we go. So yeah, when I was I saw that my flowers were beginning to wilt, and I thought I would really just love to dry some of them. And I remembered that I had watched Marnel, one of her videos. She was drying some flowers, and this was the way she was doing it, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to give that a try. So yeah, so that's what I decided to do, and I think it's turned out really good. It's a great and easy way to do them. Are these ready? I don't think so. They don't look ready. Nope. They're stuck. Stuck like glue. They got to, yeah, these little purple ones here, they take a good bit longer than some of the other ones do. I really think these would probably dry very good on their own, but I think the color would fade on them, and I wanted the nice bright color. So I can smell these. They have a smell. Nope, they're not ready. I remember it took these a while to get dry, so I'll just let those stay there for a few more minutes. I can show you this, I guess, while we're waiting. This is my abandoned house journal that I'm working on. I'm not going to go through the inside yet because a lot of stuff is just loose in there. I haven't had a chance to finish it up, but I was watching, oh, I can't remember who that does the abandoned house journals. She had a series of videos, tutorials showing how to make them. So I thought I wanted to make one, so I got started on it. But I haven't gotten it finished yet. I'll link her video below also, since I mentioned it. I just can't remember right now off the top of my head who it was. So, well, those didn't turn out all that great. I'm not very happy with those two. They're smashed. Not in a good way. That one's okay, I guess. Okay, let's try. I'm going to try turning them upside down and see what happens. And just let them smash down the way they do. In a natural kind of a way. And I think I'm going to see if I think this one's going to be too big to sneak in there. Well, this is wilting quickly wilting. I'm going to go ahead and put that one in. But I need to mash. Whoops, I think I just broke something. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. See what happens. All right, here we go. Mash down. This could be a disaster. Could be a very big flop, but hey, isn't that how we learn? Best ways to do things is by trying it. So, yeah. That's how we do. That's how we do it. So, I'm just going to give this a try, and then I think the azalea will be finished before the blue ones are. The blue ones seem to have a lot of moisture they don't want to let go of. Nothing's ready. My little iron won't cover the whole area, so I got to keep it moving back and forth this time, since I added the azalea to it. I'm going to go outside this afternoon and look for more flowers that I can try. This is fun. And I need some fun in my life right now. I really do. So, I'm just going to have fun with this. Whoops, get off of there. All right, they've turned loose on this side, so I'm going to turn them over. And dry them a little bit on this side. It doesn't take long, really. Those dark purple, those dark blue ones, the blue ones take the longest. I'm going to try some leaves too. I don't know if I said I was going to try leaves, but I'm going to do some leaves too and see how they do. See if they dry well or if they just crumble. I'm super, super happy with the Baby's Breath. Not yet. Not yet. Gotta go a little more. Is that ready to turn loose? I think so. Yeah, okay. So yes, I think, well, that fell off, but I think those turned out much better doing that, doing it that way. What do you think? I think they did. That little thing there is kind of flopping around, but the leaves. Yeah, that was much better, turning them over instead of trying to do them up the right way, turning them face down. I think worked out a whole lot better. So, yeah, and I'm happy with the way these are going. So, yeah, so I'm gonna stick this in here, and then I'm gonna turn off the camera and say goodbye. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye first, and then I'm gonna turn off the camera. But let me get this on here, and then we'll look at all the ones that I have gotten finished. Let me move this out of the way so I can bring these up and like so. I'll just let that sit there for a minute. And I'll bring the camera down a little bit so you can get a good look. And ooh, let me come up a little bit so you can see them. So there they are. There's all my little dried flowers, and I love them. I just love them. They're so cute. And now I can save some of the flowers from my husband's funeral. So, yeah. So I guess now I'll say goodbye, and for all of you that are still here, thank you for hanging out. And for those of you that have gone, thank you for stopping by. And I appreciate you very much. I'm just going to leave that sitting there for a few minutes, and I'll say goodbye for now. So take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.